Can't you see?
I can't see anything at all.
Look. Can you see now?
What are we to do now, Anne? We have nothing and no one.
We shall survive together. Let us promise each other. Hold my hand. Karen Hutchinson, I, Anne Hutchinson, hereby promise you that I will never leave you, that I will always be with you, watching over you, right up until the day you die. Now you.
And I, Karen Hutchinson, promise that no matter what happens in our lives, we'll always and forever be sisters.
What was that?
Just a ground trimmer. You get them all the time.
Chris, I'm worried.
About what? Little ground trimmer?
No, about Harry.
I told him no more dealing, no more selling. I'm out of the biz.
I'm afraid, Chris. I'm afraid.
Afraid of what? That Harry's gonna kill me?
Yes, that Harry will kill you.
That's Anne putting those thoughts in your head. Listen, Karen. Take this.
God, Chris, what the hell? Why do you have a human eyeball in your hand?
Please don't ask any questions. In time, you'll need this. Please trust me. Please take it.
Okay, Chris. Okay, I'll take it.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Stop right there. Did Her Majesty... Did Her Majesty's... Did Her Majesty send you? She sent you, huh? Are you prepared? Have you done the work? Have you done everything you need to do? Yeah. Huh. I've been here for a minute. Do I love it? I don't know. That way? It's reformation. It's also death. A little bit of freedom. Hallelujah. Whole freedom for sure. Hell. Reformation. Hallelujah. Definitely reformation. And death. 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 So, that's cool. Do you want that? Well, I hate decisions. I hate choices. Today, you have two choices. One, you can either just stay right where you are in the footing of your 2 feet. They stay your 2 feet of your footing where they are, the twos of them. They stay right there. There they are. They keep staying there. the other choice. To move forward. And then you're beyond. You're beyond the world of the knowing, which is nice. But just so you know, that is where you don't come back from. Have a look. Come along.
Behold, young ones, young fatlings, farthings. I'm here to bring you a story of a young child like yourselves. A girl, a woman, a baby named Anne Hutchinson. In the next span of minutes and hours, we shall slit open her mind and dissect her thoughts. We shall lay her life bare for all of her innermost chambers to be discovered. Wilt thou show judgment or have mercy? Wilt thou close your windows or open your doors? Behold, the story of the one.
Miss Hutchinson. Miss Hutchinson.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's Anne. Anne Hutchinson.
Yes, well, are you comfortable? Did you enjoy the performance? Can I get you anything?
No. Thank you. Why am I here again?
To speak? To be spoken to. To listen. To be listened to.
But by whom?
By the council. Meet Clevis, Gladys, Barnius, Prochinus, Eon, Dion, and your mediator, Shoshin. You will oversee the process.
The process?
Yes, the process. To translate you from darkness to light, from earth to home, from this plane to the next. That is the process. Your trial, your bridge.
Well, what's the first step?
Ladies, attach the helmet.
Your first step, Miss Hutchinson, is for you to recount your life.
Tell your story.
In your words.
Through your tongue. From your mouth.
Well, okay. Where should I begin?
Well, firstly, we're here to talk about your sister.
Of your relationship with your sister, Karen.
From the beginning to the end, Alpha to Omega.
Okay. Well...
Stop. Before we proceed any further, we must document this convergence. Bring out the Zealands.
Who are these people?
They are the Zealands. They record everything we do, all of our movements, all of our motions, the eternal cosmic camera crew.
They have documented all of you, everything you have done, or have been, or are going to do.
Well, if my whole life has been documented, why do I have to tell you about my life? Why don't just watch the video?
Because we need your words, your tongue.
Your perception of what truth is.
Yes, the truth about Anne and Karen.
Fine. You want the truth? I shall speak the truth. Karen came into my life when I was 7. Adored by my parents, loved by myself. I helped Mother raise her.
Mom!
Our parents were very strict,
I found another egg.
but mostly on me.
Anne, you have enough eggs, don't you?
Me being the eldest.
Can't you see that your sister Karen needs more eggs?
It was difficult.
Now, give that egg to your sister.
But it made me very disciplined.
Yes, ma'am. Here, little sister, I found another egg for you.
Thank you, big sister.
Our parents did love me. They were firm on me, but they did love me. But then, fate happened.
Everything will be better. Everything will be different. I'm here for you. Nothing will ever harm you.
Mother and father were taken from us, yanked and torn and aborted from our lives. And I had to become both mother and father.
I miss them.
Go ahead and eat. Your food's getting cold. I told you, wipe the dishes in a circle.
It still gets dry.
But this is faster and more efficient. If you're too slow, then I get ahead and you fall behind. Watch. Wait, stop. I think I know what this is.
This?
Yeah, one of my art teachers showed us this in class. It's terrible, but you have to see it.
As she grew, we grew together, in kinship and in friendship.
And so the little girl leapt from the car, screaming and running as fast as she could.
Mom loved reading this to me.
Hold still. I must practice my painting. You know what Mother always said. Practice makes perfect.
But time passed and we began to grow apart.
Are you coming?
Karen, you know I can't. I have to finish this commission.
Come on. You said that last time.
It was very stressful. I was painting at school, painting for private commissions. I even had a job at the grocery store stocking shelves, and we were still barely making enough money to get by. But of course, I couldn't tell Karen any of that. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to study with Jen and Rachel. I told you yesterday.
Oh. Well, I got some really great news.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got the job that I applied for at the art school. It's gonna mean more money, and I'll only have to have one job now.
It's great. Congratulations.
We could finally buy some new things. Who knows, maybe we could even take a trip together during your semester break.
Okay. We can talk about it later.
We should be celebrating. Do you want to go karaoke?
Sure. I'll be back later.
And then she drifted far, far away. Farther than anywhere I could ever be. Chris, Karen's new boyfriend. He was a thug. A problem for the bright and shining star that was Karen.
Chris, I think I love you.
He took the light from her eyes.
I think I love you too, babe.
He was a problem, connected to a multitude of other problems. One of which being his friend, Harry. A drug dealer, a pusher, and a threat to Karen's future. And 3 months ago, that threat manifested, detonated, burst.
Why doesn't she trust me? I just feel like I'm being smothered here.
So, I have an idea.
An idea?
Yeah. I told her I'm quitting.
Quitting.
Yeah. I don't want to deal anymore. Always worried about the cops showing up, making a mistake, always being under stress. And the guns. There's so many fucking guns around all the time, everywhere. I want to get an honest job. Start a new life. Start a new life with you.
I warned her about Chris. Well, it all started with a fight. A fight about Chris. I forbid you to see him anymore.
You forbid me? What is this, 1842? Are you my mother telling me not to burn my hand on the fire?
If I have to be, I will be. Because Mother is no longer here to control you.
Control me. Control me. That's all you ever wanted to do is control me. You're like my own personal Hitler. That's right. You're a Nazi. And me? What? 18 freaking years old, Adolf. I'm a grown-ass woman with my own brain and my own thoughts and my own abilities.
You are a tenant in my house. You have never paid for a bill, or a can of peas, or a tube of toothpaste, or a loaf of meat. You are a child. And ever since Mother and Father passed away, I have vowed to keep you safe.
Well, maybe, Sister Mother. I no longer want to be safe.
What are you doing, Karen?
I'll be back for the rest some other time.
What are you saying?
I'm leaving, Anne. I'm leaving. For good this time.
Where are you going?
Thank God. He's here.
Karen, please don't leave me.
Goodbye, sister. Forever.
Karen. No. No, please. No.
Karen, take this.
God, Chris, what the hell? Why do you have a human eyeball in your hand?
Please don't ask any questions. In time, you'll need this. Please trust me. Please take it.
Okay, Chris. Okay, I'll take it.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to bother you, but does a Karen Hutchinson live at this home?
Yes. She's my sister.
We found this shoe, ma'am, out in the woods. Next to a car. And the corpse of one Christopher Tidalwave.
Once upon a time, in a famous story, a girl named Alice got very curious about a little white rabbit who passed by.
Wait!
I'm late! I'm late!
Hey, wait!
I'm too late!
Nowadays, there are still girls and boys whose curiosity leads them to strange places.
What a curious call. I can't tell where this is going.
And how did this make you feel, finding out that your sister was missing? How did it make you feel inside?
Horrible. Gut-wrenching. Gut-twisting, gut-turning. Like someone cut my stomach open and pulled my intestines out.
Interesting response. Zeolans, take note.
Yes, Zeolans, take note. Take note of my breakdown, of my insanity. I feel like an animal in the cage at the zoo. I am called here to answer before you, and I hear no things laid to my charge.
Relax, Miss Hutchinson. You are under no condemnation, simply judgment.
Enough! Continue, Miss Hutchinson. What happened next? What did you do next?
I did what the police said for me to do. The police told me to go back to work. So I did just that. I went about my business. I let the police handle it. Work was the only thing to keep me occupied, to keep me from going crazy.
That's all you ever wanted to do is control me.
Ever since Mother and Father passed away, I have vowed to keep you safe.
I'm leaving, Anne. I'm leaving. For good this time.
What are you saying?
Goodbye, sister. Forever.
Anne.
Oh, Jeffrey. Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I guess.
Really? Because you were crying like your lunch just screamed at you.
No, actually, I'm terrible. Actually. I'm terrible.
Okay. What's going on?
My sister, Karen, missing. She's missing.
Missing? Really? That's terrible.
Possibly kidnapped or dead. I'm in pieces. I'm in little tiny
Are the
pieces.
what are the cops doing?
The cops said that they're handling it. I just don't know what else to do besides pray and wait and pray and wait and pray and wait.
Oh God, Anne, if there's anything that I can do, if you need anything, if there's anything.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
Yes? Hi, when are we starting class? I'm very eager to learn of the arts this semester.
Chouchou du professeur. Well, we're going to start class as of right now, so everyone take out your sketchbooks and your drawing pencils. So today we're going to start with the basics, drawing the human face. So we're going to start out with an egg shape, or an oval, if you will.
Miss Hutchinson.
Yes, Margaret.
What do we do?
What do you mean?
After we draw the egg, what do we do?
Oh, right. After you draw your egg or your oval shape, then you get to focus on the form of the... Who is it? Come in, please. Fine. Okay. Well, class, I'd like for you to meet your newest classmate, Miss Ginger Breadman. Class, you're being very rude. Can we say, hello, Ginger? Hello, Ginger. Oh, that's nice. Now, Ginger, I'd like for you to introduce yourself to the rest of the class, so why don't you go stand in the front and tell us all why you've chosen to come to Mariposa Art School for gifted young ladies. I wanted to come here, to Mariposa. I wanted to come here to induce the labors of art and creativity in my spiritual womb. To climb the mountain of paintbrushes and charcoal and ascend the hill of colored pencils and crayons until I rise above their summit and fulfill my colorful destiny, not only as a woman, but as a world changer. Thank you for welcoming me so graciously into your school and into your hearts. Class, excuse me for a moment. Just work on your ovals and your eggs until I get back.
Sorry, but I'm not guilty. I don't think I'm guilty. I don't know anymore. Please have mercy. Please have mercy. Mercy. Please have mercy.
never had anyone draw a picture of me before. Really? Strange. Well, I never knew any other artists besides myself. My family being potato people, only knowing other potato people. And potato people don't draw? Well, I draw. I would sit in front of the mirror and draw myself. Kiss myself. See myself. No one else. I'm done. What's wrong? What is it? I'm sorry. I can't do this. This has to be submitted. Excuse me? Sorry, guys. I know that I'm ruining your documentation. I know that I'm ruining your little movie, but this has to be done. Miss Hutchinson, who are you talking to? This has to be submitted. I'd like to submit that to the council.
For what, Miss Hutchinson?
For what? For evidence. I'd like to submit that for evidence.
That's fine, Miss Hutchinson. I'm gonna need you to sign right here for me, please.
Where am I signing?
You need to sign right there.
Right here?
Right there.
There's nothing on this page.
This is right where you need to sign.
All right, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, you need a date too.
Oh, obviously.
Yes.
All right. Well, then there you go.
All right, you're all set. Now it's time to wake up.
Wake up?
Wake up now.
All right, students, class dismissed. Don't forget for your homework assignment, I want you to practice the face. Oh, Ginger, please stay behind.
What is it, Miss Hutchinson?
I think I deserve an explanation.
Excuse me?
Well, who is Ginger? Where's she from? Why is she here?
Well, my name is Ginger Rogers Breadman. I'm from Idaho.
Idaho?
Yes. My parents were, well, are potato people.
Potato people?
Potato farmers. They farm potatoes. There is a beauty and simplicity to it all. Standing in the middle of a potato field. So majestic, so beautiful, so salty. The smells, earthy and hairy. But that was it. The simplicity. It was all simple. Too simple. I'm so lonely, Miss Hutchinson. I have no one. I know no one. I just want to be here. I have nothing and nowhere to go.
My sister, Karen. Her name is Karen. She's so beautiful. She's missing.
Oh my God.
Been missing for a few days now. And we did everything together. Lived together, shared our lives together, and all of a sudden she's just gone. Poof, she's just gone. But I'm telling you this because I understand, Ginger. That feeling, being lonely, never knowing. What are we doing? What are you doing tonight? I mean, school's out, the weekend's here. Why don't you come out with me tonight?
Really?
Every Friday night, Karen and I used to go to this little karaoke bar, and we would drink and sing until we lost our voices. Maybe we could go out and perhaps lose our voices together?
I would love to.
Tell us more about your relationship with this student.
Student?
Ginger, I think it's her name.
Well, we began spending exorbitant amounts of time together. Before school, during school, after school. We connected. She confided in me, and I confided in her. It was like looking in a mirror. And we sang a lot of karaoke.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jason Johnson, and welcome to the Jason Johnson Experience, everybody. I'm going to show you something new tonight. Something ethereal, something trippy, something you haven't ever seen before. May I present to you, Ginger Breadman.
Is getting better. Margaret is This needs some work. See, her arms are much too short. You can do better than that.
Yes, Miss Hutchinson.
What do we have here? So interesting. So wonderful. So childish. So avant-garde. Why, Ginger?
Why what?
Why did you draw your figure with two heads?
Because she has two heads.
Because she has to.
Can't do anything right! I'm a complete failure! Margaret, mais qu'est-ce que tu fais? T'es complètement folle! Someone get the first aid kit! What the hell are you doing?
I was just trying to help stop the bleeding.
Well, that's not helping!
Okay, well, this is gonna help. Everything's gonna be fine, okay?
Thank you. I don't know what came over me.
It's all right, Margaret. Everything's gonna be okay.
The hell was that?
I'm scared.
Nothing to worry about, ladies. Just a ground tremor. We get those around these parts all the time.
That's no tremor. Something terrible is coming.
It's gone.
Oh, thank God.
Well, now we can finally get back to drawing. Do you all hear that? It's coming from this way. I can hear it.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
An UFO? An angel?
It's a balloon, dumbass.
It scares me. No, students. It's none of those things. It's all of those things. It's beautiful.
What is it you seek?
I seek life.
Life is not mine to give, neither is it mine to take. I am simply a messenger. Again, what is it that you seek?
I seek youth.
Youth is not mine to give. It is unattainable and forever leaving. Again, what is it that you seek?
For this young man to breathe again.
The breath of life is a miracle, and the passage to the next a chapter. Sometimes, in the time of times, it is simply just time. Come, brother. It is time. It is your time.
Other parallel planets and perpendicular dimensions wherewith you were also born upon. You see, Anne Hutchinson, the universe or universes, however you'd like to call them, are made up of not only particles and molecules and microbes, but they are also glued together by decisions, to kill or to mend, to build up or to tear down, to go this way or to go that way, to create or to destroy. You, Anne Hutchinson, have had many paths to take, many gates to choose from. Some you opened, some you walked through, but many, many, many more you never felt its soil. I want you to know that there are other possibilities. Why, you ask? Because you don't have to be you. You don't have to be dragged along by the currents. You can grab hold of the shore and jump into another stream. Yes, some things are fate, but other things are choice. Your choice is just a choice within 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 a choice.
Ginger, please come in.
Can I come over, please? Listen, I'm so broken. I'm so miserable and tired and distraught and broken.
Is everything fine? Are you in danger? Ginger, what is going on?
The world and the earth and starvation, child starvation and global warming and plagues of frogs with diseases. So many diseases, so many diseases. Can I please just come over?
Well, sure. Jen, come over. Look at me in the eyes. What's wrong?
The landlord kicked me out of my apartment.
What? Why?
I have no money. I can't pay rent. It's worse than that.
What happened?
The check bounced.
The check? What check?
The check my parents wrote the school for my tuition. The principal called me out of class to tell me I can't come back until I pay up. That's $30,000. I'm fucked.
Jen, I'm so sorry.
I have no school. I have no home. I have no nothing. What are you gonna do? I have no choice. I'm gonna use my last couple of bucks and buy a bus ticket back to Idaho. Back to the farm. So many potatoes.
Look, what about this? I know that you won't be able to get back to school anytime soon, but maybe you could stay here for a while? You know, get a job, save some money.
Really?
Yeah. With Karen gone, the house is so empty, so silent. It'd be nice to have some noise around here again, some life here again.
Miss Hutchinson, that would be just swell, just dandy. Thank you so much.
First off, call me Anne. No more Miss Hutchinson.
Okay, Anne.
Well, if you're gonna live here, you might as well get the tour. This is the living room, where all of the reading, watching, general entertainment takes place. This is the kitchen, cooking, baking, microwaving, etc. This is my bedroom and my art studio. Resting, drawing, reading, sculpting, quiet contemplation, general creating. What about that room? Never, ever, ever open this door. Promise me? Okay, I promise. Good. And finally, this is Karen's room. Empty, silent, but still so beautiful. What's that? Oh, that? That's Karen's favorite painting. It's amazing. Smashing. Elevating. Yeah, kinda scares me. I think it's enchanting. Hello, students. Today we're going to be watching a video from Mr. Rottweiler, the head dean principal of the school. This educational video will help tell you more about the mission of the school and the mission of art in general. So please pay attention, and I hope you enjoy. Jeffrey, please start the video.
My name is Henry Rottweiler, PhD, MDF, MSc. I would like to take you on a journey
this afternoon through the very molecular structure of what makes up man. Woman,
Human. What makes up the human?
A divine energy.
This energy is a circle. From birth, to milk, to food, to sex, to labor, to cancer, to death. To birth, to milk, to food,
To labor, to sex, to cancer, to death, to birth once again. We are all gloriously and wonderfully and fearfully
trapped in the beautiful circle of the creative. And how do we escape this circle? We don't. The only thing that we can do is to embrace the circle and to become creative ourselves. The source of
all energy in the world is creativity.
If we are not creative ourselves, we will destroy. And that destruction only eats and never gives birth. That destruction will become our downfall.
It's been a long time. Head up, back straight. Much better. You could be so much prettier if you tried just a little bit. When's the last time you put a brush through that hair? You have the potential to be so beautiful. Don't be so mousy. You're not a mouse. I want to show you something. Something that can make you just like your sister. Are you ready? You can do this. You just have to try a little harder. Drink from this fountain. Go on.
It's just regular water. 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 It's just regular water.
What have I done? Karen? Karen, where are you? Karen?
Why, Anne?
Why? Why what?
Why did you abandon me?
I didn't abandon you. You abandoned me. Karen? Where are you going? Please don't leave me again. Karen? Karen! Open the door! Karen, open the door! Karen, open the door! Ginger? Are you okay? Ginger, wake up! Please tell me that you're all right. Yes, I think so. Well, is there anybody else here in the room with you? No? God, I hope not. Well, then why were you screaming? Man, I had a terrible dream. A nightmare. It was a nightmare. Well, tell me, Jin. Tell me about the nightmare. I was awake in this bed. I heard a noise in the hallway, a creaking in the door. I then noticed that door. You know, the one you told me never to enter, never to go into? Well, that door was open. I look through the doorway and I see a vase. A vase?
I think it might be a vase.
An urn.
Yeah, urn's good.
But instead of being afraid of it, I'm weirdly drawn to it by a spiritual curiosity. Spiritual? Yes. I reach inside and I feel for the contents.
What was inside? What did you find?
A doll. Once beautiful, but now broken and old. And what else? It was missing a hand. And that's when I saw...
Saw what?
My hand was missing. That was it.
That was what?
That was the dream. I woke up and you were here. You are here. Talking, comforting, listening. And it was horrible. She had this dream, this nightmare. It was horrifying. The house feels haunted with Karen missing.
Well, look, if there's anything that you need, anything, whatever it is, I'm here for you.
Thank you, Jeff.
School's closed.
Well, when did that happen? Because we were just in here. Also, where did the artwork go?
Just a few minutes ago. Look. This is as good a time as any to talk. Follow me to the supply closet.
I'm very confused.
I imagine you would be.
Actually, a pretty difficult time right now.
With your sister missing and everything? Yes, I imagine.
How did you know about that? Have we met?
We will meet. We're meeting now. Well, none of that matters. Just come on, I'll explain. Kinda.
What happened to the artwork?
Here we are. Supplies! It's an old janitor joke. Anyway, we had this door installed just for this reason. It's gonna vanish soon.
Vanish?
Yeah. So let's be quick. Come on, this is the only way out. You see, Anne Hutchison, everything in life is seen. From the blades of grass to the feet that walk on the grass, to the mites that hide in those blades of grass. Past, present, future. It's all recorded, filed, and reviewed by God.
God?
God. God knows. He loves, but he knows. He knows all about your aura. He knows the size, the weight, the smell of your intestines. These creatures, they take pictures, they record videos, they record sound waves, thoughts, memories, brain waves, microwaves, any kind of waves one could imagine recording. Hey, George. Nothing hidden will be laid bare.
Frightening.
Do you remember that mite? Well, that clover mite, as you class 3 humanoids classify it as, has a name, and her name is Sherry. Now, Sherry has a terrible fight with her husband, Greg, another clover mite. So Sherry wakes up to find that Greg has left her, and also to find that she has a sack of eggs attached to her abdomen. What does she do in this predicament? Well, like any good clover might. She climbs to the tallest blade of grass, and she's on a mission to find a moist tree where she can set down that sack of eggs. When out of nowhere, an eclipse, a big foot, smashes Sherry and the eggs. No more children. Enveloped into the cosmos. You, Anne Hutchison, too, are baptized into that great eternal eye. It's time for shift change. And it's time for you to go.
Go where?
Go home, Anne. Go home. Get some rest. Recharge your battery. Do whatever it is you humans call it, but rest. You're gonna need it.
But I have a lot more questions.
This won't be the last time you see me. Hey, George.
Where are you taking me? You'll find out soon enough, birthday girl. Okay, now take off your blindfold. Happy birthday!
What is it?
It's a mailbox, silly.
I can see that. My eyes can see that, but why? Out here in the middle of nowhere?
Because, old sister, this mailbox is a special mailbox.
Special?
Yes, the fairies of the meadow put this mailbox here. This is a microphone. This is a message box into the ear of God.
Really?
Really. Anything you wish. Anything at all. Here, write it down.
Write what down?
Write down what you wish for. Write it down, fold it up, and stick it in the mailbox. Then, voila, your wish will be granted.
Okay. Okay, here it goes. Don't peek over here. Done.
Your wish is granted.
So, who's Jeffrey? Who do you mean? I heard you talking on the phone to, Jeffrey. Oh, you mean, Jeff, the janitor from the school? He's just a friend. Nothing more. A friend? Yeah. He's just a friend. I'm done. It's beautiful. Can I help you?
Ma'am, you ordered a pizza?
Oh, I'm sorry, you must be mistaken. I ordered no such thing.
Oh, but you did, Anne Hutchinson. You did order such a thing.
Hey there, sleepyhead. You're awake.
Ginger, what's going on?
You had me worried there for a second. You've been out for quite some time.
Ginger, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you how things are gonna work around here. It's time to ship up or shape out. Or is it shape up and ship out?
I don't know.
I know. It's time to ship shape and look sharp because you ain't the boss no more.
Ginger, what are you talking about? You're really scary. I'm afraid I'm not your boss.
That's right, say it.
Say what?
Say that thing you said, the boss thing.
I'm not your boss.
Yes, say it!
I'm not your boss.
Say it again with passion!
I'm not your boss!
Louder!
I'm not your boss!
Louder!
I'm not your boss!
And who's the boss, Anne Hutchinson? Who's the boss? It's not Tony Danza, Anne Hutchinson. It's not Tony Maselli or Angela or Samantha or even that bratty little kid, Anne. So who's the boss, Anne?
Boss! I owe my life to you. I owe everything to you. Now get me out of the ropes or chains, whatever you can afford to tie me up with. Please, Ginger, please.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You see, you've been a bad girl.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Well, Anne, I'm talking about your vegetables. You haven't been eating your vegetables. As a matter of fact, your diet has been just horrible lately. Now tell me, when is the last time you sat down to a nice, hot meal?
That's right. All you've been eating are vending machine sandwiches while you talk to your boyfriend Jeffrey about how crazy you think I am. Isn't that right, Anne Hutchinson?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me.
And those tears won't win you any points in this cribbage game. No. No, Anne. As a matter of fact, you've been spending all of your time with your boyfriend, that cream-faced goon, spending and spending all of your precious dollar bills of time on Jeffrey bucks that you haven't been investing any money in your painting, in your art. Now, Miss Hutchinson, teacher, mentor, guru, lover. Paint me a picture.
Fine. Then let the cribbage game begin.
Oh,
Let's try this again.
Dr. Forster, please report to room P13.
Hey, Anne. Anne, what the hell happened? Did Ginger do this to you? Did Ginger hurt you?
Ginger hurt me. Oh my God. Jeffrey, Ginger did this. I'm so scared.
You have to get out of that house, like, now.
No, I can't. I can't. She has this power over me. I just feel really afraid for...
Afraid for what?
I'm afraid for my life.
Woodshop has been canceled due to a forest fire. Woodshop has been canceled due to a forest fire.
Take this.
What?
Take it.
No, that is crazy.
Take it.
Jeffrey, that is crazy. I'm not gonna kill Ginger.
I'm not asking you to kill her, but you need it for self-defense. If she's capable of doing this to your face, then then there will be more, and more leads to escalation, and escalation means the possibility of decimation, and decimation could lead to cremation, and cremation would leave me with a broken heart.
I don't know what I'd do without you, Jeffrey.
Take it, please. For me.
Okay. Thank you, Jeffrey.
You're welcome.
Jeff?
Yeah?
I don't want to be alone tonight. I'm really scared.
Oh. Okay.
Let's go out and forget about all of this. We'll drink and party and leave Ginger to her own devices. I need to be with you.
Of course.
Then pick me up tonight. Dinner, dessert, whatever.
Dinner, dessert, whatever. 7 p.m., okay?
Oh, dearest diary, there's boils all over me. They're over me, they're over me, they're over me, they're over me, they're over me. I found a remedy that's constantly curing me. It's curing me, it's curing me, it's curing me, it's curing me, it's curing me. But oh, this remedy, it's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's temporary.
Shit. Leave and erase take own memories.
Hello?
Oh, illicit age. We are not here to harm you.
Get the fuck away from me!
What do we do now? Keep a documenting. Follow her, boys.
What the hell? What the fuck you do with Kelly? Who the fuck are you? Where'd you come from?
First, I'm going to separate your arms from their sockets, and your legs from their holes, and your heads from your necks. Then, just like G.I. Joes and Barbie dolls, I'm going to rearrange your parts, and then I'm going to eat your faces and drink your blood.
What do I think about the violence in TV and movies today? Well,
Zimzabam is right for you. Side effects may include dizziness, nausea.
Violence in movies and television. Violence in movies and television today.
It's the amazing Jinsei knife, the sharpest knife ever made. Its serrated edge is made of unbreakable space-age material that never rusts and never needs sharpening.
The universe is violent. One day the sun's gonna explode.
Shaky leg syndrome. Alien abductions.
Beautiful hair.
Break an arm or something?
Fish scaler.
This is so nice.
I love it.
It's so great to be away from all the stress and chaos and weirdness.
It's nice to be out here with you.
Jeff,
Yeah?
why can't we build a ship? A spaceship and blast off into the moon.
Into the moon?
Yes. Into its hollow core where only moon men and moon rocks will find us. We could start a new life. Away from all the aliens of this world and commune with the aliens of the next. What's that?
Sounds like singing.
Those lights, Jeff. That fire, Jeff. Beautiful singing must be coming from those beautiful lights.
Let's go see.
When I was sinking down, sinking down, sinking down. When I was sinking down, sinking down. Christ laid aside his crown for my soul, for my soul. Christ laid aside his crown for my
black bubbles boil past midnight. The toning tone beats to their drums. And they're coming for you. They're coming for all of us, actually. Do you know what I mean?
Hey man, is that your car out there? Because it's just getting the shippy out of it.
She is cuckoo coconuts. She is out of her loving, crazy ass mind nuts. And you gotta get that crazy bitch out of your house, or else.
I can't, Jeff. She has this mind viced over my mind.
And I'm not gonna get between that, okay? I'm sorry, but you have to decide between Ginger and me. All right. Goodbye, and God bless you.
No, Jeffrey, please don't go. Please no, don't leave me.
She's lying! No, see, the antenna has determined that she is indeed speaking the truth.
She speaks that which she knows to be true.
Ah, her version of the truth is what she speaks.
Hush. We must now address the subject. Anne Hutchinson, after this encounter, what did you do?
What did I do? With what?
Not with what, Anne Hutchinson, but with whom?
What did you do with the gingerbread man?
Well, to be brief, I confronted her.
Let's do this.
That was all of our food.
Bellyworth. Bright. Brown. Antonin. Bellyworth. Bright. Brown.
Where the hell is she?
Mrs. Hutchinson?
Mrs. Hutchinson.
Anne? Hello? Are you there?
Yes.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure you'd still be here this late. Can you come into my office? I have something I need to speak with you about.
Sure. I guess.
Oh, good. Anne, you're here. Sit down. Have a seat. Okay, listen. There's been some talk.
Talk?
Yes, talking, whispering, collective ruminations.
What kind of ruminations?
Well, Anne, you've been talking to yourself.
Well, what's wrong with that?
You've left an empty chair in your classroom, for instance. The students say that you talk to this empty chair like someone is there. You've asked the students to address the chair by the name of Ginger. Also, some faculty members say you'll sit alone in the lounge talking to this Ginger person, except you're sitting there alone talking to the air. And Jeffrey, our star janitor, up in class today. And I asked him why, and all he responded with was, "Go ask Anne." Anne, what am I supposed to do here? Look, I know that Karen is still missing. I know that has got to be really hard on you mentally. Listen, I am not firing you, but maybe you just need some time off. You know, a paid leave of absence. And go on vacation. Vacation! I mean, what do you think about that?
Bellyworth. Bright. Brown.
Where the hell is she?
Mrs. Hutchinson?
Mrs. Hutchinson.
Anne? Hello?
There's been some talk.
Talk?
Yes, talking, whispering, collective ruminations.
What kind of ruminations?
Well, Anne, you've been talking to yourself.
Well, what's wrong with that?
You've left an empty chair in your classroom, for instance. The students say that you talk to this empty chair like someone is there. You ask the students to
Goodbye.
ask the chair by the name of Ginger.
Forever.
Also, some teachers say you'll sit alone in the lounge, talking to this Ginger.
is she?
Who's there? Show yourself, motherfucker!
Why, Annie? Why?
I didn't do this. I could never.
Can't you see?
I can't see anything at all.
Look. Can you see now?
She is dead.
I had a terrible dream. Tell me, Jin. Tell me about the nightmare. I look through the doorway and I see an urn. I reach inside and I feel for the contents. What did you find? A doll. Once beautiful, but now broken and old. That's when I saw... Saw what? My hand was missing.
So, Miss Hutchinson, what is thy wish? What is it that you want from us?
I want forgiveness.
Forgiveness. Impossible. Insurmountable. Silence! We shall confer with Her Majesty. The final judgment in this matter shall rest in her hands. O great Majesty, honor us with your majestic presence and wondrous wisdom.
Oh, Tiny and Hutchinson, your request is a giant mountain, but nothing is ever too steep and deep to traverse. Your request shall be granted. But there are certain conditions and requirements that must be fulfilled. Firstly, there must always be a sacrifice, and a sacrifice you shall give.
If my hand offends me, cut it off. If my eye offends me, pluck it out. Jerusalem, if I forget you, let my right hand forget its folly.
Secondly, you must disrobe and enter the pool of blood. You must submerge all that once was, so that what then emerges from this pool is all that will be.
Where are you taking me? You'll find out soon enough, birthday girl. Okay, now take off your blindfold. Happy birthday!
What is it?
This is a microphone. This is a message box into the ear of God.
Really?
Really? Anything you wish. Here, write it down.
Okay, here it goes. Don't peek over here. Done?
Your wish is granted. You're forgiven. I forgive you.
Our ropes are complex vintage wine, all rotted leaves and lemon rind. Don't